How's it going, guys? Hope you've all had an excellent week. In today's video, we'll be talking about cryptocurrency. I'll be telling you why, despite all the recent happenings with FTX and the scamming that went on within that company, I'm going to show you my personal reason why I think cryptocurrency is not going away. I'll be showing you a Bitcoin chart on how we have been in this period many times before, where people have called it a scam and saying that it's finished. And then I'll show you guys how I purchase some cryptocurrency on Coinbase. I'll then show you how I transfer that to a digital ledger, which is a wallet offline, which is something very important that people are looking into now because of what happened with FTX. So I'll show you how to do that on today's video. So with that being said, hit the like and subscribe, and let's jump into the video. Alright guys, cryptocurrency is not dead. Crypto is not going anywhere. We've seen this time and time again, how crypto will have these pumps, and when they correct and go down, then crypto becomes a scam. Everyone needs to get out of crypto and people start talking about crypto. If we look at the Bitcoin chart from the inception here all the way up, it had these pumps. FOMO kicks in and then it tanks and everyone's, oh, crypto's a scam, get out of crypto. And it keeps happening time and time again. Right there, dump, right there, dump, recovery, dump. And now we're looking at another downturn here, which is very similar to this 2018 timeframe, where it did start trading sideways and then it started having this long run up. So we've been here before. It's important to understand that during these times, and this is my personal opinion, that when people aren't talking about cryptocurrency, if you believe in it, these are the best times to be getting in. Now, Nayib Bukele is the president of El Salvador, a huge fan of Bitcoin, and he just announced yesterday that his country is buying one Bitcoin every single day starting today. So that's going to be something interesting to track, and that is extremely bullish for Bitcoin to see the president of a country buying that heavy of Bitcoin. So what happened with FTX, corruption corrupted essentially that company. It was one bad person or group of bad people that were over leveraged. So the fundamental cryptos themselves, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the main ones, are not broken. What happened with that is people had their money on the exchange. Let's say, for example, I sent $100 worth of Bitcoin through FTX. It shows that I own $100 worth of Bitcoin on the app. But what Sam Bankman-Fried was doing is he was taking that customer's $100, spending it on mansions and all other things, buying other companies, getting into leverage, created a token, lent that out on leverage, and it all just imploded. And so you did not actually own your cryptocurrency. And that is why it is extremely important to get one of these ledgers, these offline cold storage wallets, where you become the owner of your cryptocurrency by transferring it off an exchange onto one of these. Now, I have 3 of these. I love these things. I highly recommend getting them. And if you want to get them, do only buy it from the store itself. Ledger, do not go to any third party, because it could be corrupt and you could lose your cryptos. So if you go into Ledger and you purchase it on Ledger, once it arrives, you'll get it. It's going to have how to set it up. It's going to have instructions. Now, there are 2 layers of security. First layer is going to be the PIN that you create to get onto the actual device. And then the other layer is going to be about 20 to 25 words that they give you in a certain order. Now, these words are extremely important, because if you lose this, someone steals it, if it gets burnt in a fire or whatever, then you have those backup keys which you store offline somewhere safe, that will if you buy another one, you'll be able to have access to your crypto on the blockchain. And that's why it is so extremely safe. So a lot of different forms of security. So once you buy it, go ahead and set it up. Set up your passcode and your secret phrases or your secret words. And then once you have it installed on your computer, it'll look like this. Okay, so I'll go ahead and connect my device right now. So it's going to ask you first to put your PIN. Let's do that. Boom. Okay, so a lot of security here. All right, Perfect. So go ahead and enter my PIN, then it'll give me access to my ledger. Go ahead and open the app. So now I want to send some Bitcoin from an exchange onto my ledger. How do I do that? Super easy. So on Coinbase right now, I've got a little bit of Bitcoin sitting here, and I'm going to go ahead and send this to my digital ledger. So we'll go ahead and put $8.97. Now, what we need to do first is we need to go ahead and get our wallet address, and this is going to be the address you give out to people when you want them to send you cryptocurrency. It's kind of like a Venmo for crypto, your digital wallet right here. So we'll go ahead and we'll copy this, and we'll go into whatever exchange you're working with, and we'll go ahead and we're in buying right now. We want to go ahead and send and receive. We'll put 8.97, or we'll just go send all, and then we'll put that address in here that we just copied. Why is it not copying? Address copied. There it is. Okay. And if you're transferring large amounts of money, I always just double check the address just to make sure. But being that this isn't a lot of money, we'll just go ahead and leave it at that. Everything looks good. And then we'll go ahead and hit continue and send now. Okay, so I do have additional security on my exchange, so I'll go ahead and pull it up on my phone real quick, and I'll enter my one-time verification. Okay, just wait for it to go through. All right, so sent. So now we'll go here. That money will now come off the exchange. So Coinbase is no longer the holder of my Bitcoin. We will then come over to our ledger. We need to verify this real quick. And for their security as well, they want me to verify the address the address on here is matching the address on here. Everything looks good. Okay, we will go done, and then we'll go to accounts, and we'll let that update. It should come through here. Okay guys, and there it finally came through. So there's now my balance. If I go to my accounts, and this number obviously is fluctuating now because the price of Bitcoin is changing, but there's my there's the money right there. So that's how you guys transfer from an exchange to your hardware wallet. Definitely recommend looking into it if you're serious about crypto and if you're serious about keeping your ownership of your tokens. So that's been the video today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got value out of it. If you have any questions, please hit me up. Let me know. Remember to keep your head in the game. Look after each other. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.